Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Dr. Boyce Watkins. Welcome to the Black Financial Channel. That's theblackfinancialchannel.com. I wanted to give you guys kind of an update on what's going on with the tech stocks. As you know, today, which is July 30th, today was a big day for earnings announcements. A lot of the big tech companies were going to announce their earnings today, and this is in the middle of congressional testimony that's happening right now. They had a lot of investors curious about how this is going to affect the trading of these stocks. The main companies under the gun are Apple, Alphabet, which owns Google, Facebook, and Amazon. And basically, these companies are coming out smelling like a rose. According to CNBC, all these companies met or exceeded earnings expectations. This has been an amazing week for these big companies. A lot of these are companies that were no-brainers as far as stock picks. These are companies that I've been telling you guys that I think you should consider looking at as investments for the last several weeks. So Apple just announced a 4-for-1 stock split, which has boosted that stock price. I looked at my Apple app, or I looked at my app to see where my Apple stock was, and I saw a big jump. So that was a good thing. Amazon shot up. Amazon's just been the market killer in terms of having this uncanny ability to keep going up no matter what. Facebook is doing well. Their revenue increased by about 11%. And Alphabet's doing fine. Their revenues exceeded expectations. Their profitability was solid. So the Nasdaq is hitting record highs once again. These companies added about $200 billion in their market cap in one day. $200 billion added in one day, and that brings their total market cap to over $5 trillion, which is really fascinating because it's against the backdrop of a lot of economic concern, economic despair, record unemployment numbers, a lot of chaos on Capitol Hill, issues with unemployment, PPP, things like that. That's going to come to a head, right? Because right now you got the political environment that's pretty anti-tech companies, right? You got the liberals that are madder, I think, at tech companies because of issues related to data and privacy and things like that. And then you got the conservatives that are mad at the tech companies for censorship. They feel that they're being censored by the tech companies. So right now they're all being grilled on Capitol Hill. I don't think it's going to amount to much of anything. And if you're a person that's just about your business and about your investments, this has probably been a good week for you, because I assume if you're a student of mine, you're probably invested in one of those companies, Facebook, Amazon, Apple, or Facebook, Amazon, Apple, or Alphabet. So 3 A's, yeah. FAAA. There you go. All right, so that's what's going on. This is a good week for the market. You're going to expect to see a big jump in the market tomorrow because the futures market is already acting really excited. And the interesting thing, too, is that that's also running against the backdrop of conflicting information, because President Trump sort of tweeted about considering delaying the election, which could be legitimate concerns about the virus, or it could be him just sort of playing a game. Nobody really knows. Whether or not schools open in the fall, that's going to play a huge role in what happens with the economic conditions. But remember, the stock market doesn't focus on what's happening right now. The stock market is an indicator of what's going to happen over the next 5 or 10 years. And that's why you see the stock market going up, and unfortunately unemployment and economic despair in a pretty bad place. The Fed is still going to keep on pushing to inject liquidity into markets. They tend to take care of the stock markets first. That's just the country that you live in. So I encourage you, if you are investing, to continue to be consistent, because I don't see any indicators. I mean, there are people that are concerned about this bull market. They think it's going to come to an end. I don't know if it is. I really don't. I think, again, if you look at the stock market as an indicator of long-term American economic strength over the next decade, that strength is there. The government is in full support of the financial markets and corporate America. Now, hopefully they'll support workers as well. Hopefully they'll support the unemployed as much as we support rich people. But this is the country you live in. This is how you can survive in this country. So I encourage you to keep investing for your family, so that when they get rich, you'll get richer too. So congratulations to those of you, especially those of you who own Apple stock. A lot of you were excited. I did a video on the Black Financial Channel, theblackfinancialchannel.com, and also the Black Financial Channel on Instagram, where I basically explained to you what a stock split means, what the academic theory says about stock splits. Are they good or are they bad for the stock? Things like that. So feel free to go check that out. Also, if you want to get a free copy of my book, It takes a village to raise the bar. Feel free to go to allblackeconomics.com. That's allblackeconomics.com, because you know we keep it all black around here. You ain't got to be black to be here, but it's black first around here, and I'm not apologizing for that. So take care, guys. Have a good day. Love you, and I'll see you soon. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button and subscribe on your way out. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.